Obviously, an exciting day for our football program. Different this year with signing day before Christmas, but I like the change. We had a number of these guys committed in the summertime and early in the fall and maybe mid-season, and therefore we're able to sign them and have all that process, the admissions process and all that stuff take place now. That will move that up and get them ready and prepared to get here in the summertime and start their training with our football team. I was really happy with the work our coaches did. I thought our assistants did a great job of evaluating guys and getting on guys early, and we made offers that we felt were positions that we needed, and we're able to fill a lot of those positions. There's always going to be some work to be done yet. We still need to continue the recruiting process because it's never really stops. As we complete this staff in January, we're going to begin working and have already begun working on the 2018-19 signing class. So that's going to be a very important process as we move forward.
I wanted to ask you specific. I won't make you talk about everything. But
Yep.
I wanted to ask you about CJ Siegel. What you've seen from him, what you like.
Here's a young man that came to our camp, and we really like the way he moves his feet. And he's a three-sport athlete. He's a very good basketball player, and we've had a great tradition here of basketball players that have really developed into really good football players at our university, and that's going to continue with CJ. We, feel like he can develop into an excellent corner at this level, and really like the way he competes. He competed hard at camp and caught our eye, and it just feels like a really good fit. This is a family and a young man that's really committed to us early and stuck with that commitment. And those are the guys you want in your program, guys that think this is a very good place for them, and we feel he's going to be a real good fit for us.
Obviously, depth was tough to come by this year. How important is recruiting when it comes to depth, getting guys that you really want in your program to add some depth to your team during the season?
Well, it's huge. As you can see, we signed a number of linebackers. With our transfers at defensive back, we've signed a number of those guys. Those are areas that we need to be much deeper in, and that was a focus of our class. We're always going to sign a number of offensive linemen and need to continue to do that. And, all positions are really important, but these were some of the areas that we needed to address immediately, and those are areas where you need some numbers, and depth is something that we need to improve on our football team.
As far as early signing period, you said you liked it. What are some reasons why, or is there disadvantages or advantages as a coach?
Well, I'm sure some will see some disadvantages, but the reason I like it is because you have so many early commitments, and to continue to recruit these guys throughout January just seems like it makes sense to sign them here in December. And, we got out and saw these guys, got in all their homes. It's difficult in December now. It was real busy, to get out and see them quickly. But now we can move on to maybe some other positions that we need to fill yet, or other guys, and then start on our next year's recruiting class. And I just think it's a good use of funds, a good use of time.
Tyler Burrian is one of those preferred walk-ons from right here in Grand Forks. What's your take on him, and knowing that he is a Grand Forks kid and we can get those types of kids?
Yeah, local guys are very important. We want guys that grew up watching UND, grew up wanting to come to UND. Both his parents were athletes here, and it's been a dream of his to play here. And I love walk-ons. They're really special to your program because they come here with the desire to earn a scholarship and prove that they belong here. And that's what we're going to challenge Tyler to do. We think he's got a big upside, and we're really excited to have him on the team, as we are, a couple other walk-ons that will be joining us in the future. And those guys are really important to our program. They're really important decisions that we put a lot of time and effort into.
Where's your focus here now from this signing period to the next signing period? What do you want to?
Well, we're going to have to take a look at the guys that signed today. There's always some changes late that you've got to adjust to, but we're still going to look at some drop downs from FBS programs that we think could help us. We're working on that process. Obviously, those guys, we'd have to move fast to get them in at second semester. So any transfer, you really want them to be here second semester. And then as far as high school guys, we haven't signed a running back yet, and we'll take a look. It's going to have to be the right match and the right fit for us. And we'll look at adding some depth at all positions that we can add in this next signing period. Defensive line will be one area that we've got to take a look at, even though we had big numbers last year and a year ago, but it's going to have to be the right fit. We can be really selective as we move forward.